Brought to you by the makers of Mama's Pride.
We're going in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Hi there. No? Okay, this player's ready to play.
We're almost at go. 10 seconds.
Bye, Curious.
Test vibration.
6, 5,
Let's go to black.
3.
Tap order. Taste the memory.
I am Cookie Masterson, and yes, the unitard is very comfortable. I'd say it was sad you're playing alone, but you already know that. And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by
Grin Toothpaste Kegs. Squeeze from the bottom? Screw that. For best results, pump from the top.
All right, let's move. To begin with, suspendered in midair. Suppose Larry King comes out with his own line of Larry King-sized beds, big enough to hold up to 7 spouses. If it's the widest and longest bed possible, what will it be? A king? A California king? As wide as a king, as long as a California king? Or as wide as a California king, as long as a king? Here's where the money is. King-size beds are as wide as they get, and California kings are narrower but longer than kings, so this combo would be the widest and longest. Each purchase of a Larry King-size bed comes with a complimentary set of giant suspenders to strap you and your loved ones in each night. It's time for Kobe Drives the Lane. If Kobe Bryant teamed up with retailer Lane Bryant, what specialty product line might he endorse? Plush toy basketballs, build-it-yourself furniture, body spray for seniors, or sneakers for plus-size women? Looks like you had the instructions upside down. Now pay attention. Lane Bryant has stores all over the country specializing in clothing for the larger ladies. Of course, the signature line of shoes would be the Nike Badonkadonks. This one's known as Cat Thing You Do. If the average life expectancy for cats is 12 years, how many lives did the Broadway run of the musical Cats use up? 1 life, 1.5 lives, 2 lives, or 2.5 lives? Cats ran on Broadway for 18 years. The longest running show is Phantom of the Opera, just over 20 years, which is only a very small fraction of the life expectancy of a phantom. I call this one Splashenpfeffer und it's a Dissoldat. I'm going to read off 7 things. For each one, tell me if it's the name of a fish disease or the name of a beloved Beatrix Potter character. If it's a fish disease, press the square button. If it's a Beatrix Potter character, press your circle button. For each one you get right, I'll give you 300 carrots. Get it wrong and you'll lose 300 and your gills will fall off. And swim quickly, Mr. McGregor's on your cottontail. Okay, let's move. Flopsy, Dropsy, Mopsy, Bloat, Hunka Munka, Ick, Piggling Bland. Not bad, but next time you might want to have your lucky rabbit's foot with you. Here. With characters like Mrs. Tiggywinkle, Jemima Puddle Duck, and Squirrel Nutkin, I'll bet Beatrix Potter would have made one hell of a urologist.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Here's one I like to call, Come Here and Gimme a Hug. Suppose Paris Hilton wrote a book about a reconciled relationship with Nicole Richie titled The Treaty of Paris and Nicole. If it's similar to the Treaty of Paris, which conflict would be highlighted? The Revolutionary Weight Loss War, the War of the Roses and Cristal, the Not Hot Civil War, or the 100 Days of Not Partying War? Would it be possible to go 100 days without seeing Paris Hilton? Ready for this? The U.S. Revolutionary War concluded and America's independence was recognized with the signing at the Treaty of Paris. The Treaty in Paris is the name of, an internet video I've been interested in seeing, but my mom won't give me the parental control password for the laptop we share. That's the end of round one. And you've got a decent score there. Don't screw it up. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round two. And don't forget, keep an eye out for the wrong answer of the game. It's still out there. It's time. May I introduce 20,000 Leagues Under Admission Requirements. If the Justice League had a superhero student exchange with the Ivy League, which of these superheroes would be taking advantage of the program? The Flash studying physics at Penn State, Wonder Woman learning Greek at Colgate, Batman studying zoology. Smart people choose this. Dartmouth is one of the 8 universities in the Ivy League. Some of the lesser superheroes didn't qualify for the exchange program, but Aquaman found a really great male correspondence course in locksmithing. Colgate? I think you've developed a cavity between your ears. But luckily, you can brush off anything ruining your buzz with a toothpaste keg from our wrong answer of the day sponsor, Grin Toothpaste Kegs, putting the party in your mouth since 1901. This wrong answer of the game nets you a handsome $8,000. Yeah, you're welcome. How about rated A for Alien? Suppose the aliens had survived their famous crash at Roswell, New Mexico and escaped. If they got together for a 30-year crash anniversary, which double feature could they have seen in theaters that year? 2001: A Space Odyssey and Barbarella, 1968, Close Encounters of the Third Kind and Star Wars, 1977, E.T. and the Thing, 1982, or Predator and Spaceballs, 1987. Time's almost up. I'm afraid I can't do this, Dave. No, I'll get this. The Roswell incident happened in 1947, so the 30-year anniversary would be 1977, a banner year for alien movies. I think if aliens ever show up, it'd be a great idea to let them go see movies. Of course, with my luck, one of them would plop himself right down in front of me with his giant oblong head.
Plucking chickens, picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Next up, history repeats itself, more or less. It's time for another Who Said It question. Now, our production assistant, Chad, will hand me a piece of paper with a famous quote, and...
Whoa, hold up. You did not tell me about this.
Chad, yes, I did. I emailed you. I Facebooked you. I spoke to you face to face.
Did you see the Twitter link to my Tumblr post where I explain you should only contact me through my landline?
I'm going to rip your face off.
No worries, bro. I got a good quote. I think I remember it right.
Okay. Who said? Chad?
We shouldn't be afraid of anything, but we, should be afraid of being afraid?
George Washington, John F.
Don't call me a crook.
Chad, that's the wrong president, and it was a misquote. Were you thinking of this one?
Okay, just pull it up on my BlackBerry. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself, said by FDR during his first inaugural address. Solid.
Here's a similar piece of wisdom for you, Chad. The only thing you have to fear is losing your job for incompetence.
Incompetence? I don't have any problem using the bathroom.
Hey, Chad, I really hate you.
Scrolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me,
It's time for Old Spice. Which of these is not a synonym for one of the Spice Girls? Intellectual spice, alarming spice, opulent spice, or active spice? Are you kidding? Scary Spice was my favorite. Whenever she came on stage, I'd crap my pants. Where's that confounded right answer? None of the Spice Girls were smart. Wait, that didn't come out right.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming? Question.
Open wide for Whistle While You Consult the Stars. If you were born on August 6th, which Disney character would best represent your astrological sign? Sebastian, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Nemo, or Simba? If I were to grade you on this answer, I'd give you something under a C. Why didn't you pick this? Simba is a lion and so is Leo, the sign for folks born between July 23rd and August 22nd. People who are Leos are loyal, generous, and enjoy eating live antelope. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. 4,000 big ones if you're right, 4,000 gone if you're wrong. But keep this in mind.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. The cow goes moo. Let's pull the string and see what sounds all these things make. Good luck. There it is! Okay, you did reasonably well, but not quite well enough to win this pig. Sorry, pig, someday you'll find a home.
You don't know Jack!
Good job, everyone. Donnie, what are we doing?
Just give me the single if you want to proceed with continuation.
In 2002, a film came out that changed the genre of fantasy suspense forever.
Mine the sunlight as it dies. A weary sight for weary eyes.
No, witch, you will not weaken me.
Salazar, throw me the pendant!
That film was Witch's Wheel 2. You probably don't remember the original Witch's Wheel. It was kind of a mess. But the sequel has left audiences wondering what happens next for nearly 10 years. This summer, the wait is over. Chauncey Zeigman presents Witch's Wheel 2. 2.
The silence of these woods is suspicious.
Salazar, 3 L's!
Quickly, Warlock, an incantation.
This July, prepare yourselves for Witch's Wheel 2. 2. The sequel to the sequel.
Morning, Ted. Oh, you look horrible. Rough night last night?
You bet. It was Carol's and my anniversary, and we didn't get any sleep.
Sounds great.
You'd think, but I don't know. Nighttime's just not the same as it used to be.
Sounds like you need some nighttime putty.
Nighttime whaty?
Nighttime putty. It's just like regular putty, but for nighttime.
Huh, how's it work?
Here, I'll show you. See, because nighttime putty's made from a water-soluble, stain-proof plasticine polymer, I can mold it around this area here, or even back here, and up over this, for a fit that goes on smooth and stays secure all night long.
I see. Whoa, what's that part for?
I thought you'd ask about that. Look, if I bend this back here and open this flap, ta-da!
Oh my gosh, how'd that get in there?
Beats me.
Wow, Dan, you sure know a lot about nighttime putty.
Hey, my late night buddy is nighttime putty.
Oh Dan.
Bowling! Why ruin such a primal sport by gingerly putting your fingers through the ball like a dainty little schoolgirl? Introducing Fistable bowling equipment for the dude who takes on the world knuckles first. We customize all of our balls, bags, and shoes so they fit your fist perfectly, and you can get right down to the business of punching out a game.
Wow, nice frame, mister.
Out of my way! Fistable Bowling Equipment Incorporated. When life gives you a 7-10 split, punch it hard.
Your child is the most precious thing in your life.
Mama loves you so much, Eric.
And as a parent, you wish you could protect your innocent baby from this cruel world forever. Unfortunately, the real world is out there waiting for them.
You didn't make the squad, kid. You throw like a girl.
It's not you, Eric. It's me.
You're fired.
But for now, you can still protect him with the No Surprise Jack-in-the-Box.
Hey there, excuse me, but I'm gonna pop out of this box soon. I don't mean to alarm you, but I will be popping out in about 5 seconds or so please prepare yourself. Again, I don't want to scare you, but I'm coming out in just a sec. And here I am, as promised, on time. This was fun.
The No Surprise Jack-in-the-Box from the No Surprise Jack-in-the-Box Company, because there are enough surprises in the world.
So, thanks again for having me over, Scott.
Oh, you're welcome, Marjorie.
Is your date night conversation a bore?
Yes it is. Please help. We have nothing to talk about.
Then try Nigel the Chimney Sweep. He's a real adorable British street urchin who makes an excellent conversation piece.
Oh, well, isn't he fabulous? All ragged and covered in soot.
Oh, please, miss, help me. I have a family. They don't know where I am. Please help.
Oh, I haven't the slightest what he's saying, but look at that adorable hat. And you, Scott, well, you seem so nurturing.
Thanks, Marjorie.
Please, I miss me mum. Why am I dressed like this?
Get your very own Nigel the Chimney Sweep today so he can start sweeping your loved ones into your heart.
Help me.
Or hearth.
Help